My name is Rong Mei. I have been world champion of Tai Chi Chuan in sword fighting and in Form 48, as well as being the Chinese national champion in 6 disciplines: saber, stick, double spear, mantis, and dual fighting. I am a direct disciple of the great master Fu Zhongwen in Tai Chi Chuan. I have been living in Italy since 1988 and have schools and students throughout Europe where I spread the teachings of my master. Ten years have passed since my beloved master Fu Zhongwen died, and I wish to dedicate this journey to him. I grew up by his side, practicing traditional Tai Chi Chuan, but I wonder whether this still reflects my culture today. I haven't seen my father for many years. Moving was very traumatic for him. At first, they gave him a flat on the 10th floor of a building. But old people like to stay near the earth, near the roots.
你这个情况只有3岁呀，给这个小不像小娃娃拿在手里像，后世是外这个拿在也。
不是表演嘛，到学校到工厂进入工厂表演。
Singing was the way we children could be useful to the common cause. We had to entertain the workmen by singing Pei Mao Nin, Glory to Companion Mao. The people applauded and nicknamed me the doll singer. Then in January 1969, my elder sister was sent off to the countryside. Like millions of other students, she had to leave everything so that the culture could go to work for the peasant. She stood in water all day, planting rice. Her legs covered in leeches. We only saw her again 8 years later.
气氛啊很紧张，然后我说，哎呀，一定要好好的从小那个锻炼武术，那个对呀，锻炼武术，然后给爸爸妈妈呢，就是能够有一个怎么说呢，是一个高兴，或者是得了成绩以后呢，爸爸妈妈高兴。
I was 12 years old when I met Master Fu Zhongwen for the first time, and I discovered the true discipline of Tai Chi. His presence had accompanied and guided me throughout my life. I will always carry him within me. I started practicing in a little school near home with a strict and somewhat rough master. Discipline came first and foremost. He spoke, and we had to follow, without saying a word. I used to change the time on my alarm clock every morning to make me sleep longer. But I would always wake up at 5 in the morning. We had to practice before going to school. We would run 5 or 6 kilometers in the dark. And when it was cold in winter, I would pretend that I was trying to run after the moon and to catch it in order to forget my exhaustion.
要有人拍你就跑走。
就这样，
别全糊上，哎，糊一半儿，稍微。
是这样子的不啦
？Medicine.
？Yeah, Chinese
medicine.
一个是消肿，一个是活血的。膝盖、脚腕，然后腰也有点劳损。我们走出去，现在像比这一场赛，代表的是1800万这个上海人。我们如果拿荣誉，也是为了他们那个。
One begins with a million other candidates, then end up alone. Exams start immediately, and selections never end. I remember how important it was to try and manage one's emotions. During the competitions, nothing could be left to chance, not even a step. Dozens of private schools were set up around Shaolin and its legend. For many youths, this constituted the means for a possible future. It is on the Wudang mountain that the internal styles were born, and therefore also Tai Chi Chuan. If Shaolin was Buddhist roots, Wudang has Taoist roots. And whereas Shaolin is the birthplace of external style, Wudang is the place of internal style.
应该说要超越自己，超越自己的这种思想，超越自己的这种身体，因为我们人呢有生老病死苦，需要我们去超越。所以我们虽然可能不一定会能成仙，但是我们还是把自己的目标定在能成仙得道的这种境界，是吧？
In this sacred place, I dedicate the most beautiful form to you, Master. I find the China I thought was lost at Yongnian. This is where my master Fu Chongwen was born and is now buried. He has become one of our saints, one of those who through their practice has reached a superior level of knowledge. Yongnian is the last destination of my journey. Now I can return to Europe. My mission is to spread Tai Chi Chuan and its philosophy. This is what I promised my master, and this is what I have done and I will continue to do.